Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw or Moon Night Raw. I, Michael Cole, here with Pat McAfee and with the Jackal. And today on Monday Night Raw or Moon Night Raw, we have a good show. Yesterday on Power or Might, a new TWF 24/7 fighter was happened when Aleister Black beat Xia Li and won the TWF 24/7 winnings yesterday on Power and Might, Michael Cole says. Yeah, he did, Pat McAfee says. You know, Aleister Black went on to do what very few men or women have done in the toy wrestling gathering, and that's beat Xia Li. But how long will he hold on to it? Pat McAfee says. I'll tell you one thing right now. Xia Li will win back the TWF 24/7 winnings. It will happen. Sooner or later it will happen. I don't know when, Michael and Pat, but I know sooner or later it will happen. I mean, in your dreams. I mean, Pat McAfee goes. I mean, you seen how Aleister Black, took out Xia Li with one strike? I hardly doubt Xia Li's going to win it back, Pat McAfee says. Yeah, I hardly doubt that's going to happen, Michael Cole says. But your guess is good as mine about if Xia Li can beat Aleister Black or even win back the TWF 24/7 winnings after Aleister Black won it from her. Michael Cole says. I guess only time will tell, the Jackal says, if I'm right about Aleister Black being a one-hit wonder or something. That's just my belief, not yours. Thank you, Michael Cole. I'm going to be talking with the new TWF 24/7 fighter here today on Monday Night Raw or Moon Night Raw. Help me in welcoming Aleister Black. Well, here comes Aleister Black, Michael Cole says, the new TWF 24/7 fighter, and he's coming home like a hometown good doer, getting a good doer welcome. And all he did, Michael Cole said, was win the TWF 24/7 winnings. And it looks like that Sarah Shiver's having a hard time standing up. All right, Aleister Black, we do know that you beat Xia Li yesterday on Power or Might, and you've done what very few men or women have done, and that's win the TWF 24/7 winnings. Yes, the TWF 24/7 winnings has had Xia Li, and she's been holding it since 2023 YL. But now here, I, the TWF 24/7 fighter, and I dare any man or any woman who thinks they can take the TWF 24/7 winnings off of me. Well, I can tell you one thing, Aleister Black. A lot of other wrestlers out there, both downstairs in the tour room and even here upstairs in the bedroom, and the bins and whatever, and bookshelves, the book stands, would want to be that wrestler to take the 24/7 winnings off of you. Well, I can tell you what, right now, that's going to be a hard thing to do, Sarah Shiver. It's going to be hard because I fought as hell to get this winning, so I don't think that I'm going to lose it, to anyone. And if someone's out there who thinks that they are man enough or thinks that they are bold enough to take away my TWF 24/7 winnings, then have them come after me because I will take them out. So, are you worried about the men or women, the folks that will take the upper hand on you when it comes to the TWF 24/7 winnings oversight. At this time, Sarah Shiver, I am not so worried about that. Shiver, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the man or the woman, the wrestler, the fighter, the overstar, whatever you want to call them. What's going to happen to them? I'm going to knock them out. That's what's going to happen. Alright, that's my talk with Aleister Black. Can't stand up now. Stand up! Alright, that's my talk with Aleister Black. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Sarah Shiver, for talking with Aleister Black. You know, here today on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole says, here comes Arrow. So, you're the TWF 24/7 fighter. Well, I want that strap. And you know I was a former TWF Portview Borough fighter, or former TWF Pittsburgh Stead fighter. I don't know, until that didn't become a thing anymore. And I'm going to tell you that I'm going after that winnings. Well, I don't mean to have to fight a follower of the 4-1 Bonds of Good that you are, Arrow, but I did warn you folks will be knocked down. And where's the fight keeper at anyway? Well, I did bring a fight keeper in the ring, you know, who's going to help me. Well, here it comes. The fight keeper's in the ring now. And I think this match is underway. Oh, Aleister Black, you know, just nailed it down. Arrow, who wants to come after Aleister. Whoa! I think Michael Cole says that was a mistake. I don't think that was meant to happen, Michael Cole says. What a weird drop that Aleister Black did. Well, thank God that Arrow's alright, that he's not broken or anything, because he was a hard doll to get, Pat McAfee says. Well, don't worry about it. I was a hard doll to get, the Jackal says. You forget I had two runs in the TWF for my free diff run. And both of the two times my head came off, the Jackal says. But unlike Arrow, I did get a free diff doll. But sadly, I don't think it's going to work out. Oh! And now, Arrow coming off from the top steeple here. Michael Cole said, yeah, Jackal, we do know about you having your first run, your 2-whiff one, and your free diff run, which is the longest. But then Faith could say the same thing too, Michael Cole said. 1, 2, 3. Meaning, here is your winner and the new TWF 24/7 fighter, Arrow. Hey, Pat McAfee says, Arrow won it all. And Aleister Black just knocked down Arrow. Who won it, Michael Cole says. Yeah, this is becoming a hot cake. You know, it's getting too hot for one man or one woman to handle, Pat McAfee says. Yeah, it is, the Jackal says. I think I'd win it. But then my head might come off, and I don't want that to happen. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF 24/7 fighter, Aleister Black. Aleister Black is now once again the TWF 24/7 fighter, Michael Cole says. Uh-oh. Here comes Xia Li now. And she's not happy. Xia Li's getting in the ring now. Whoa! She knocked everybody else over. Oh, she just knocked down Arrow. And then and then the fight lady keeps falling down. But Aleister Black just struck out Xia Li down and now helped Arrow out of the ring. So we do know that Xia Li is still angered that she is not the TWF 24/7 fighter. Michael Cole says, "Yeah, we got that right. You saw her come down." Michael Cole says, "Take down Arrow. She wanted to go for Aleister Black, but Aleister Black ended up knocking down Xia Li, and then helped Arrow up and got him out of the ring." Pat McAfee says, "Because we know Xia Li, that's the only strap she ever won. And you know she's going to want to win it back. You know." Nope. There it is. "You know she's going to want it back," Pat McAfee says. The Jackal says she will get it back. Aleister Black has already lost it to Arrow, and he won it back from Arrow. But sooner or later, she will win it back. "Oh, only time will tell on that one," Pat McAfee says. "Yeah, only time will tell on that one," Michael Cole said, "if it happens or not." "And why should I feel sorry for Arrow? My head came off 3 times and no one cared about that," the Jackal says. Your doll only broke 2 times, Pat McAfee says. "And your Friedrich doll here, you lasted longer. Everybody was upset when you got broken the first time, the 2-week time. So don't say no one didn't care about it. And we would care if something happened to Arrow," Pat McAfee says. "Yeah," the Jackal says, "like someone cared about you. You, a former NFL football player, now WWE wrestler, or whatever the hell you think you are these days." "Hey," Michael Cole says, "not time to be fighting, Pat and Jackal." "Xia Li, what do you want?" "Rick, I want my match for the TWF 24/7 winnings back. That's what I want. And you're going to give it to me." "Xia Li, did you know that the 24/7 winnings, you can win at any time, any stead, anywhere, as long as you got a fight keeper with you? So you don't have to ask me for a match for the TWF 24/7 winnings." "Yeah, kinda forgot about that. But I was being kind to you, showing you on look by asking you first. But I don't think I have to ask you. I think I'll just take it from Aleister Black." Well, looks like it is all the time we got here, for TWF Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw. I, Michael Cole, for Pat McAfee and the Jackal. We hope you like Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.